long time since I played this. It's also been a long time since I streamed. Since y'all saw me last? Whew. It's been kind of tough for you, boy. So last stream I had was on Friday, I think. Yeah. Ended up going to the hospital on Sunday. So that was fun. Nothing bad. I'm all good. But yeah, it was kind of tough. So I'm gonna just be on this for a little bit. Gonna see what exactly I want to do. Did change my look up a little bit. I think what I have to do is I have to do the main mission next. I took care of Cora's romance mission. I took care of Cora's romance mission. So that's...
That a satellite? Is that what pinged us in this sector?
It's pulsing an initiative call response code. Someone knows our tech inside and out.
Let's get a scan.
Let's look at this probe.
What the hell happened?
Anti-trackback measure? Drive system overloaded. Not quick enough, though. I got a serial that has triggered an alert.
Pathfinder, we are to contact Director Addison as soon as possible.
What is going on?
I'm picking up something.
Okay.
Probe away. Tracking a huge mineral deposit.
Also been replaying the OG Mass Effect trilogy. Did a slight different build. Not really. I just changed my characters. Like where he's from, instead of being like a Marine the whole time. Now I have him from... There's nothing to collect? Okay. Cool. And the strike team. Alright. That's how you...
Prepping VidCon communications.
Ryder, tell me about the satellite you found.
Director? What are you talking about?
My alert identified a ZK resource tracker. They're emergency tech, full of overrides so they can bypass protocol. They were designed by Dr. Zoe Jean Kennedy. She disappeared with the Exiles. If her tech has shown up, that could give someone a backdoor to steal from your outposts.
Why were these trackers allowed to bypass protocols?
They're supposed to be hubs, to rapidly track and pull resources if lives are at stake somewhere. That's why they weren't deployed. Tan didn't like anyone bypassing his rubber stamp.
If this satellite is new, how is it kept up with our security measures?
That's a very good question.
Oh my gosh, this leads to another
What was
side
Dr.
mission.
Kennedy's role in the initiative?
She designed the orbital beacons, forward stations, and half the kit in the Tempest. She'd ram and upgrade through before the requisition was on Tan's desk. Dr. Kennedy disappeared along with the Exiles. That was a big loss.
Pretty extreme to set up a personal alert. Why do that?
A lot of Dr. Kennedy's projects were unofficial.
But you backed them, like these trackers.
I don't want some asshole using my access codes to cut a backdoor into our resources, or Tan blaming me for it. But I also want to know what happened to her.
She disappeared with the Exiles, but you aren't calling her one?
She sympathized, but we'd never let an expert like that go. She was vital. But in the chaos, a lot of things, and people, went missing.
If we have to find the tech or the person, where do we begin?
You got a sliver of data from the first tracker. With more scans, maybe Suvi can assemble a point of origin. Obviously, these trackers are being deployed where initiative tech is concentrated. That means outposts. Try another outpost system, or place more. Maybe you'll draw them out, whoever they are.
And when we find them?
Okay,
They're
cool.
stealing our resources. My concern is Dr. Kennedy, her tech, their lives. In that order.
Cool. So, alright. So yeah, I'm gonna just go ahead and move on to the next main mission. Because, like, everything I need to do is in that system.
Suvi, that woman on the Nexus, she's a widow of one of my pilots.
The people you were training to explore the Scourge.
Zoe's wife was lost out there. For a fellow pilot, one does the right thing.
Like making sure her widow's got enough credits.
It's the least I can do. The most is conquering the Scourge once and for all.
Okay. So, cluster map. Alright. Because I think this one's last. And then this one's next. So we're going to spend a lot of time in this system. Because I got Vetra's side mission to do. And then I also have the main mission. I think it's the main mission I need to do first. Hold on. Hold on. Nope, we do. Give me 1 second. Okay, no. I gotta do Aladdin first.
I'm picking up something. Probe away. Getting a scan.
Alright, scan these.
Anomaly detected.
Bro, is this Coruscant? Slash Mustafar?
Probe away. Tracking a huge mineral deposit.
Give me one moment. And I did go back and... Why do I have that? Got the assault rifle, shotgun, sniper. I don't want the kind of. Yeah, I changed all my stuff around. Alright, so we're gonna bring Drac, and we're gonna bring out Peavy on this.
Sam, send Callow the nav point provided by our Krogan contact. Drac, we're landing on Eladon to rendezvous with Jorgel Strux.
On my way.
Where is this meeting place exactly?
Called the Paradise. Middle of nowhere as far as I can tell.
Paradise is different for a Krogan.
Remnant starship? No.
Only 41% exposed. I will gather what information I can, Pathfinder.
Who lives here besides the Krogan?
Scavengers with nothing to lose. Criminals chucked out of Kadara.
Gonna be interesting.
Oh, okay.
Beautiful, isn't it? I remember the first time I saw this place, I thought, wow, this is home. I wasn't the only one.
Temperature levels are climbing, Pathfinder.
Who the fuck do I talk to?
Did I hear you talking about the Remnant?
Dunno. You an eavesdropping snake?
Been breaking it down to sell. Could make a killing from the pieces.
That's probably bad news. We should check it out later.
Okay. I don't know where we're going. And apparently like half this planet can kill me.
I didn't do it. Didn't do nothing.
The fuck's up with your
You
hair?
didn't do anything.
Good. Tell them that when they come.
This motherfucker's just out here just in the...
Almost croaked out there.
No.
Gonna get a better gun and take them all down.
Okay.
Tried the farmhouse.
Hey, hey! Welcome. Come this
this way. Follow me. That's a fancy ship, all right. You'll find lots of deals inside. Just talk to my boss.
It's a fair exchange.
What?
Welcome to the paradise.
Thanks.
So, what do you think?
What do you mean, what do I think?
I mean, look around. No guns, no blood, no violence. Outside the gates, you're on your own. But in here, you're safe. Anyone violates the peace, they have to answer to me.
Being able to maintain control here must be difficult.
These people need me. They need what I sell, so they behave, or they're out. Now what can I get you? How can I help? Just let me know.
I'm supposed to meet a Krogan here named Strux.
Look around. If my customers have names, I don't know them. It's better that way.
You have a pretty good attitude for a place like this.
I've got nothing to complain about. I'm rich and no one messes with me. Most powerful woman on Eladon.
Yeah?
I don't mean to brag, but absolutely.
What else is here?
I'm a businesswoman, not a tour guide, but I'll tell you what I know if it suits me.
You get along with the Krogan?
Everyone comes to Eladon with the dream of leaving, except me and the Krogan. They built their colony into a sinkhole. Smart. Keeps it cool enough for them, I guess.
They have their own water?
Unfortunately for them, no. But Mordor and I get along well, so far.
Who lives on this planet?
Desperate folks, mostly. Misfits, some. Those that can't get along in the regular world. Or people willing to make a profit off that desperation.
Like you?
Careful, sweetheart. You want to keep me on your good side. There's a place they call the Flophouse, eastish of here. Den of murder and misery. You should pay it a call.
What can you tell me about that derelict ship?
Ah, you came here to get killed, did ya? Scavengers are trying to pull it apart, is all I know. I don't go near their claims. They shoot on sight.
What can I buy?
I don't know. What do you have to trade? Mostly I sell water, but you should go out to the tanks if you want that.
Is there anywhere else on the planet to, I don't know, find water?
Not really. And if I don't like the look of you or you get on my bad side, then no water for you.
See if that's everything I want. Alright.
Nice duds. Better watch your back. There's probably already a dozen people planning to kill you for them.
Good to know. I'll keep that in mind.
Just trying to help.
Appreciate it, homie.
What else can I do for you?
What do you do on this planet? Why are you here?
Why? Trying to find out where my claim is?
No, relax.
I do the same as anyone else here. Try not to get killed.
You know a Krogan named Strux?
Nope. But Krogan are hard to miss. Look around.
Where do you live? Where do you sleep?
There's a flop house not far from here. There's always shelter. Maybe even a bed, if someone died that day.
We're done.
Suit yourself.
Damn, why he say it like that? Like, okay.
Step off. Not allowed back here.
Let me say this, goddamn. I have not played this since March 13th.
Well, well, look at you. I'm good at reading people. Want me to guess who you are?
Shoot.
A Pathfinder.
How'd you know?
I cheated. I run salvage to Kadara. Word travels fast there. Should hear what the Collective is saying about you.
Well, now I'm curious.
I won't repeat it, for your sake.
What's your take on Eladin?
If the worm or the gang leaders don't kill you, the heat in Ataraxia will. I don't know how anyone can live here.
Somehow they make it work.
Barely. At least once a trip, an escaped slave or ex-cultist tries to bribe me for a ride out of here. Except the Krogan. I've seen New Tachanka. We'd all be lucky to have a setup like theirs.
You said you run salvage to Kadara. How does that work?
The scavengers come from Hell's Promise to sell me their scraps. I pay them next to nothing.
Charming. Then what?
I haul my loot to Kadara and sell to the merchants. Sloane takes her cut, naturally, but mostly I make a killing. Sometimes I even buy water from Ania and sell it at a premium in the flophouse. It's a solid life.
What the?
If you
Sorry,
say so.
I forgot I had these headphones on.
You must deal with the scavengers a lot.
No more than I have to. Slavery, cannibalism, gang leader worship. It's enough to make my skin crawl.
I plan to keep my distance.
Smart. But it's not just the gang leaders. The ones in the Paradise are dangerous too. This is supposed to be a neutral zone, but I don't trust the scavengers to follow the rules.
Ever worked with a guy named Reyes?
Reyes? He's one of my buyers, actually. You know him?
Used to. Know where he is?
Haven't heard from him in a while, actually. No one has. For all I know, he's living it up on the Nexus.
Take it easy.
Always do.
New armor, well-maintained weapons. I take it you're not one of the locals.
You've been trained to spot this.
One of the reasons Ania hired me. I know whose good side to get on.
What's your boss like?
She gave me a job and a place to live. I'm grateful to her for that.
But...
she's not easy on your kind. I've seen her deny them water based on nothing but her mood. She didn't live on Kadara like I did. All she's seen is the exiles on Eladin. It's enough to turn anyone against outsiders. But I don't like seeing people suffer. Even exiles.
So you work for the water merchant?
I design the filtration systems. Now I keep them from breaking down in the heat.
You're an engineer?
Of sorts. On Kadara, I design defense systems for the settlements. Specialized in hidden traps to use in the dark. I can't continue that work here.
Why?
The sun never goes down on Eladin. No nighttime. Just constant blazing daylight. It's why the Paradise does so well. Water isn't the only commodity. We have shade.
How'd you end up here?
Same as anyone. I was desperate. Ran up a debt on Kadara and needed to escape. I have to say life isn't bad here. I move between the Paradise and New Tachanka, keeping the water tanks running. Sometimes I even go to the flophouse to buy extra parts from the scavengers. They respect me there. Still, I miss the exciting stuff. Felt like I was making a difference when I built defense systems.
I should get going.
Careful out there.
Thanks, homie.
Stop shushing me. Strux should be leader of Newt.
Are you Jorgel Strux?
Maybe. You who I think you are?
I'm the Pathfinder from the Nexus. You asked me to meet you here?
Yeah, I did. Thanks for coming.
Everyone's best chance for survival is to cooperate. That includes the Krogan.
Good. Nice to know some people are on our side.
So, trouble at the colony?
It's heading to a bad place.
We can't be there anymore.
Morta's become a tyrant.
Did she kick you out?
Hasn't come to that yet, so we're laying low. I want to keep my eye on her. She's planning a strike against the Nexus, that much we know.
Drac trusts Morta, and I trust Drac.
Hearn, Morta's leading the colony for a reason. She's tough,
but that's good. You're not there, Drac. Morta is going to rip this colony apart. And then we're all going to die.
Krogan dying? Tough bastards like you?
Everyone needs food and water, even Krogan. Morta's rationing. My group thinks the Krogan should make peace with the Nexus.
We need the Krogan, and the Krogan need us. We all came to Andromeda as one. We should at least try to fix this.
Well, there won't be a colony to make peace with if Morta ruins it. You don't believe me? Go to the Krogan colony yourself and see what she's planning.
Can we just fast travel?
Talk to Ravenar Brink. He's one of us, on the inside.
If the safety of the Nexus is really on the line, I'll go. Better hope she doesn't shoot me on sight.
Yeah, that'd be a bad omen.
So where the fuck do I... That's the thing about this game, is that they tell you to do something. It is all the way over. Okay, so I need to get there so I can get the thing. Then make the long damn quest.
What are you looking at?
To be honest, I'm curious about what's going on here.
What's going on is none of your damn business. Keep walking, or I'm gonna shoot out your knees.
I thought the rule was no guns.
That won't protect you outside the gates. If you see me there, you better run.
So I guess I'm gonna have to kill this
Is
guy.
it necessary to engage with this individual? I don't see how it helps our cause.
Right. Let's just back away slowly, guys.
You're all the way over there.
Ryder, I heard that little exchange. I don't understand it.
I'm trying to get some action for y'all before, you know, too long. God damn.
Hey, I recognize your insignia. You're Nexus, right? A Pathfinder. Kent Halsey, Nexus Security.
Must be a reason you're here. Is there a problem?
Not with the Nexus. This is a personal matter. My sister Isabel fell in with the wrong people. She joined the rebellion and was exiled to Kadara. Somehow, she pissed off enough people to end up in this hellhole.
Your security and your sister's a troublemaker. Puts you in an awkward situation.
I don't care about that. I'm here to find her. I know she can't come back to the Nexus, but we can start over on Kadara. Together.
You're a good brother, Kent.
Don't congratulate me yet. The problem is, I underestimated this planet. I don't have a vehicle or a way to survive the heat. I'm stuck before I've even started.
Tough luck.
Don't worry. I can track Isabel down for you.
I hoped you'd say that. I think the salvager from Kadara has info on her. She wouldn't give me anything, but maybe you can get her talking.
Bro, I'm not going all the way back there. So you're gonna have to wait a while. That's what I'm talking about with this damn game, bro. They give you like 17 freaking side quests. You gotta go back and forth. It annoys me. That's probably gonna have to be another one I do off stream, because I'm not.
Water's the most valuable commodity on Eladon, and Ania has all of it.
Ah, Ania told me to watch out for you. She told me you're welcome to use the water in the tanks, free of charge.
Please pass on my thanks to Ania.
Of course. You must have made an impression. I have never known Ania to do this. Water is a scarce and valuable resource on Eladon.
Seems odd to place the water tank so close to that gaping chasm.
Someone once told me Ania does it as a security measure. She empties the tanks into the gorge if anyone tries to steal the water. I've never seen it happen myself, but others have. Can you imagine? What a waste.
Is all this water for sale?
Some of the supply goes to the trading post, of course, but yes, most of it's for sale. Anyone who wants water on Eladon has to come here. There is very little elsewhere on the planet.
Where does this water come from?
I believe that's a trade secret. I don't even know where she gets it. At first I thought she traded with Kadara, but that can't be it. It's impossible for all this volume to be from Kadara.
I'll let you get on with your work.
Have a lovely day.
Okay, cool. Alright.
Damn heat fried my
Alright, so let's go back. What the Like I said, I want to get some action before I log off. Gosh, this game. Okay, so now I gotta get from here all the way there.
The sand gets in everything.
So
I detect above normal temperatures. I'm reading a normal temperature range, Pathfinder.
So I was...
Automated protocols activated. Deploying forwards.
Alright, so now we can get it. What the memory trigger. There's so much to do. We're gonna be on here for weeks. I'm gonna let y'all know that now. Cause I'm not getting this all done. No. Okay, where's the damn ship? Where's the...
Mining zones in this region are available, Pathfinder. I've added them to your nav.
So, Eladon. Charming so far. What do we got? Besides the sand.
The remnant monolith suggests this was indeed supposed to be a golden world. It also suggests the presence of a vault. Additionally, here is the large derelict remnant ship that we saw as we landed.
Hopefully abandoned?
Scans indicate it is not. The site is active with scavengers and remnant bots. Here, scavengers have taken over an abandoned camp between the two. In this direction, located in one of the planet's sinkholes, is New Tuchanka, the Krogan colony.
Sinkholes? Sounds fun.
Not really. Eladon is tidally locked to its sister moon and that gas giant above. This side of the moon never cools. Getting trapped in a sinkhole without shelter would mean certain death, as one's blood would boil in 75 seconds.
And on that cheery note, let's head for the climate-controlled paradise of the Nomad.
Cool. Alright, great. Alright, so I don't really care about the mining stuff. Y'all should know this by now. We're gonna go here.
So Drac, Asari, and Krogan live much longer than the rest of the Milky Way species.
Yeah, so...
But now you've got about as much time left as Ryder...
What the fu... Oh my gosh. I'm going the opposite direction.
Petra, everyone else on the team.
If I'm lucky, get to the point.
Must be weird. After so much time, finally facing the end.
Time is time. Number of years don't matter as much as what you do with them. Whatever I've got left.
Yeah, I'm already hating this planet.
Full of living.
I already hate this planet.
Watch out for the sinkhole.
Oh my goodness.
There'll be scavengers ahead, if the sun didn't get them first.
I didn't even know I could do that.
Watch the edges sometimes.
So
Sometimes they collapse.
oh, Mass Effect Andromeda. I technically shouldn't have. What the fu- Where am I? Almost to where our objective is. Cool. I'll go ahead and get my homie out. No, of course. Please don't make me start from like way far off. What the hell is bro? What is going on right now? What? Okay. What the hell was that? What is that red line? Why is my game being weird? I'm gonna save it like every...
That's one.
Hold on. Also because I just leveled up. Was it energy drink now? Okay. Can I save the game now? Cool. Thank you. Okay. Let me map. Find the next thing. Port station. Port station's gonna be our next spot. I can't see. Because the damn game's so bright. How much far I go? And then the fucking sand. Okay, it's essentially a straight shot.
like what you said about life and longevity, Drac.
Remind me what I said?
You said the number of years we're around isn't what matters. Back home, I knew so many old Asari who stopped learning, asking questions.
Sounds less like living than waiting to die.
Exactly. I wouldn't trade one of my years for 100 of theirs.
She took like 18 years to respond to that. She...
Sinkhole.
What? Drac, I can see. I just realized, like, after I finish this world, first of all, I'm getting nauseous.
Bring ahead. We should shake the outlaws loose. So, Morta's still pissed off at the Nexus. You'll want to be careful around her, kid.
It's amazing they managed to set up any kind of working colony on this hellscape.
Amazing's about right. Maybe crazy.
Let me get the sniper. Can I? Oh, there's... Where is he at? Tracks got him. Okay, the sniper rifle is not working.
Activating automated forward station deployment.
Cool.
Mining zones have been added to your nav system, Pathfinder.
Oh, load out. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not really liking the sniper. So we're gonna go with the M8 Avenger. So yes, now I have 2 assault rifles. Okay, so now so from here we're gonna go Sam's memory trigger, Bop, probably, I don't know. Just bear with me.
Temperature.
What? Memory trigger. Really, they're all memory triggers. Where's the main goal? Nope. Oh, it is right here.
Ambient temperature is normal.
Land. Save the game.
New Tachanka coming up. Move along. No outsiders. He's with me. Human Pathfinder.
Drak. It's been a while.
Jorgel Strux sent me. I'm supposed to talk with Morda.
So now Strux is friends with the Nexus. Traitor.
Think I'm a traitor too?
Shut it, Breck.
I'm not here to step on any toes. I can help you guys out.
You assume we need help.
Hey, you guys did your job. Now stand down and let them in.
But Drak.
Didn't I tell you to shut up? I'll spread the word so Morda knows you're here.
Cool. You do that.
Pathfinder must think he's pretty tough to just stroll in here. When a soft, squishy human like you should probably steer clear of the wild life out there.
You said something about a worm?
Not a worm.
Oh my gosh.
Worm. Huge. Invincible. You can't miss it. It pops out of the dunes from time to time. Plows down everything in its path.
Do I have to worry about it attacking?
As far as we can tell, it doesn't care about us, one way or the other. Just stay out of its way. It'll barrel right through you, tear you to pieces.
Thanks for the heads up.
Reminds you of the worm that you have to fight.
Accident. The terminal with Dr. O'Kear's.
Hello. I noticed you were listening. Is it because you're a fan of the Krogan genius, Dr. O'Kear?
I remember Dr. O'Kear.
I'm frantic because a terminal with all his research was accidentally sold to a junker.
No. Maybe? What was on it?
His work regarding Krogan physiology and the genophage was advanced. I was his protege. Or, I was acquainted with his protege.
Anyway, it's encrypted, but it would be bad if it fell into the wrong hands. I can give you a nav point and the name of the scavenger I accidentally sold it to.
You talk about Dr. O'Kear like I should know who that is.
Dr. O'Kear was on the leading edge of Krogan genetics, and possibly curing the genophage.
And not using the slow genetic mutation approach the Initiative has invested in.
I had a collection of his research. I hope to cure the genophage in the colony.
Send me the nav point and the terminal identification.
Done. I hope it's still on the planet. The junker was aggressive.
No. Whoa! Where? If you think I'm going... I'm not doing that right now.
Just clean my armor. It's already done. Yeah? You want to play the heavy for a criminal? Why come all this way? You could have been a pet back on me. Just scabs.
I'm gonna probably just do this, and if it leads to any action, cool, and then call it stream.
Strux sent me. He said that you...
Yes. Find me later near the fighting pit.
Hey, Nexus. I'm the one you talk to around here.
Ew.
Are you Morda?
I'm Nakmor Morda, Overlord of the Krogan in Helios.
Overlord?
Drak, Kesh said you had a new job.
She didn't tell me you did.
And you're the celebrated Pathfinder from the Hyperion, found at last.
I'm Ryder.
This is thrilling. I've never stood so close to a Pathfinder before. Mostly because the Krogan never got one. Welcome to New Tuchanka.
You mean that? Because it doesn't sound like you mean that.
You're right. I don't. You weren't there when the Council species on the Nexus banded together to screw over the Krogan. Again. New galaxy, same crap.
I'd just like you to give me, personally, the benefit of the doubt.
Why are you here, Pathfinder? To see what a successful colony looks like.
Our outposts are new. We could use the advice.
Your manipulation is so transparent. No advice for you. Only regret. Watch. The Krogan will thrive and the initiative will pay. Get out of my face before I smash it.
A pleasure catching up with the new Krogan hierarchy. See you soon.
I have a feeling we gonna have to kill her later. And the attitude she gave me.
Mortis a hard ass, but that surprised even me. Not good.
Yeah. Maybe.
I don't sell Rincoal to humans. Matter of principle.
What's it like living out here?
It's no paradise, but it's easier than Tuchanka. Back home, stepping outside during a nuclear wind could tear the plate from your skull.
What's Rincoal?
Krogan alcohol. Like drinking a live grenade. I distill it myself. Strongest in the galaxy.
That's impressive.
Not really. I'm the only distiller in the galaxy.
Remind me to stock up.
What made you pick up and come to Helios?
I was sick of living on a dead planet, watching my people tear each other apart. Hitching a ride on the Nexus was a chance to start over.
But you left the Nexus.
And built this. Best decision the Krogan ever made. Just wish it was on better terms. Not wise to burn bridges out here.
What was it like traveling on the Nexus?
Don't know. I remember Solarians packing us into cryo. Some of us needed a double hit to fall asleep. Then, nothing. Suddenly we were here. You want to know more, ask Barrack. Says he woke up mid-journey and lived 50 years alone on the Nexus.
He has to be lying.
Probably. Good story, though.
What do you have against selling Rincoal to humans?
Spend too much time babysitting humans who think they can stomach it. Fact is, you can't. Maybe it won't kill you, but it'll leave me a mess to clean up.
I bet I could handle it.
Typical.
That's all for now.
Back to it.
Cool. Or not. Where are you?
What do you think of the colony? Pretty great, huh?
When you said colony, I didn't think you meant this. Why didn't you tell me, Drac?
Wasn't sure about you at first. Now that I know I can trust you.
It's... rustic.
That's what we're going for. Rustic.
I'm guessing you have questions.
There's a lot of prefab materials here. And shuttles.
Some of it was gear we had stored away on the Nexus.
The rest we sort of stole when we left. Not like anyone was gonna stop us.
How long has the colony been here?
Since we left the Nexus. After the mutiny.
Just like that? Leave the Nexus, start a colony?
We're Krogan, kid. We can live anywhere.
Could have parked our tails on a volcano and handled it just fine.
The plants here. Where'd they come from?
Ever since the clan got here, Warren and his assistant have been working hard on the greenhouse.
We built him and Hark some pretty fancy digs. Lights and everything.
New Tachanka's plans grow way better than the ones back home. Way less radiation.
How do you know Drac?
We mined together back when our quads had barely dropped.
Now I just can't seem to get rid of him.
You seem at home here, Drac.
And you're not getting any younger. Ever think of retiring?
The day you dig my grave, old timer.
Sad honor that'll be.
I'll talk to you later.
Good old, or not, our buddy Rex. Grunt.
Got the orders from Morta. We're cutting water rations again. I don't like this. They won't take much more.
Bro, what the how do you get, bro, what? That's what I'm saying, bro. It doesn't make sense on where to go. They say go.
Varka, listen to yourself.
I know what I saw. Did that worm think I wouldn't notice? It's my squad, not Gren's, and I'll be damned if I let them take orders from him.
Thank you.
What do you want me to do?
Handle it, Cortin, or I will.
Half the time, I feel like I'm the only one holding this colony together.
Trouble?
Varka and Gren fought together back home, side by side, but always in competition. Made them stronger. Now they have no enemies to fight, so they're fighting each other. I can see the tension building, colonists taking sides. This is how clan wars start.
A divided colony will never survive out here.
Which is why we need to act fast. Best way to stop this feud is to perform a rite of union.
Which is?
Shove them into a ring with a beast. Make them fight as a team. Defeating a common foe creates a powerful bond. Krogan don't take that lightly. Help me perform the rite, and we can hold this colony together.
How am I supposed to help with the rite?
For one, they need something to fight.
I hope you don't mean me.
No, but I do need you to help me drive a beast into the arena. Shamans make a special lure for this. Should help subdue it.
I'll do whatever I can to help.
Good. Set this lure out in the wilds to attract a fiend. The beast might be feisty at first, so stay on your toes. I'll keep Varka and Gren from each other's throats till you get back. Good luck.
Okay, cool. I don't want to do that. God. I'm doing that all off stream. Okay, now how do I... Where's... He... Okay. Because I be standing right over, bro. Oh, it's like every time you walk by somebody, you get a new side quest.
Lunch is your winner, buy now. Double your creds with the blood thrusters? Got your winning ticket right here. So, you in?
Sure.
Alright, I'll take my chances.
What? How did that miss? I mean, if I lose, I'm just out 10 credits. Cool. Do I?
Blood Threshers win the day again.
So what do I do?
See that worm? No one can land a scratch on it.
Yeah, I'm after I talk to this dude, I'm done for tonight.
Raven or Brank?
Quiet. Anyone tells Morda I'm talking to you and I'm kicked out.
Last thing I want to do is jeopardize the Nexus or this colony.
Me neither. Or Clan Ravenor. Or Clan Jorgal. Or Clan Urdnot. Some in Clan Nakmor, too.
Okay, got it.
Did you see the crashed ship as you landed? Morda's after the drive core.
That's Remnant. No way she can use it.
What are you talking about? She's building a bomb.
With a drive core as a power source? Sam?
Dangerous to those handling it, but, in the end, very possible.
Demolition teams have been busting down walls for months, battling those robots and scavengers. Lots here want peace with the Nexus. If Morda gets that drive core, boom, it's over. Now get away from me.
Thanks, Frank.
Okay. That's something for future Cam.
I hate bombs. Shit.
We always win. Tough luck.
No, wait, what?
Hey, Nexus, back me up. The initiative did cure the genophage like they promised, right?
Not a cure. They've made some good progress.
Barely. There's no point in getting our hopes up.
It's our duty to populate the colony with strong Nakmor offspring. Am I right?
Have you tried having kids before?
Of course. Before the journey and after and often. We just need to keep trying.
Doesn't hurt to try.
It's easy for you to say. Your children don't die in their eggs.
This is a new life for the Krogan. Anything can happen.
Pathfinder's right. We're starting over.
We've actually got a shot at having a kid now.
Let's continue this discussion later.
Okay. Alright, so sorry, I'm cutting it short. This is going to be a lot. Some of it I'm going to do off stream. Most of the side stuff I'm going to do off stream because it's a lot. Let's go ahead and just look at everything I have to do on this planet. This, yep. Yeah, and that's off planet, so I have to go off planet, then back, and then that.
Just stick around. See how it plays out.
So alright, y'all. Hope y'all have a good night. I'm be back probably tomorrow for Vice City if I'm gonna get back to that. Or something. Either Vice City or I'm gonna finish Battlefront 2. Yeah, so I'll see y'all later.